The reason why you haven't been consistent with going to the gym and haven't started yet is because you simply just don't want it enough, bro. Like, when I started going to the gym, I literally had to have my friends a couple years ago convince me to start going just because they saw my potential. And I feel like that's very important. That was a very pivotal moment within my life, because support systems and who you surround yourself with actually really does matter. Because if all of your friends are just being complacent on your goals, your fitness, your health, then all of you guys kind of are just not losers, but not being the best versions of yourselves, right? And I feel like community matters. And what it really comes down to is starting. Like, I've had friends for the past couple of weeks, because sometimes I'll post my gym content online, like on Facebook, on TikTok, and I've had friends, close friends that I've literally grown up with, tell me they want to get right with me, they want to get into the gym, and I hear that shit all the time, and it frustrates me, but I also understand, because starting really is the hardest part. And then committing, once you get that routine down, it's like it's just bread and butter. It just happens. It's sort of like a instinct that you do. Going to the gym is an instinct, right? I have to do it. If I don't do it, then I know that my day didn't even go the right way it was supposed to. Like, going to the gym is basically as essential as breathing and drinking water and eating food. Like, I need to do it. The fitness element is one thing, but also proving to myself every single day that I can go consistently multiple times within the week. Not going to say every session or every week is going to be good, but doing that consistently builds up that self-worth value, that self-affirmation, that self-belief over time. Going to the gym is like that, essentially. Each session you go, each weight you pull, every time you open up that door, you scan your key and you walk inside, you see other like-minded individuals. It helps you become a better person, and it pushes you in the right direction. So the reason why you haven't started and how to fix it is because first, you just haven't started. Sometimes it's as simple as just walking in, just getting a feel for the atmosphere. Maybe you go and you do 100 push-ups and then you leave. At least you started. These are for people that have never been to the gym before or can't go consistent. Just go, maybe hop on the treadmill for 30 minutes, do a couple of push-ups and pull-ups. That's better than just staying at home and being complacent and not doing anything. And I want you guys to win so badly, because I've seen people legitimately not even just change their fitness part of their life, the fitness aspect, but their lives in general. Like, this fitness shit, doing calisthenics, it changed my life. And if it wasn't for my friends just telling me, like, yo, just pull up to the gym with us, start coming with us, like, I don't know where I would be. This is a staple. Going to the gym is almost akin to like making up your bed. That's the first win of the day. And every time you go to the gym, that's just another win. Whether or not the session was good enough doesn't apply to the person that's just starting. You need to get that self sort of belief increased over time with each and every session. That's why it's so important, right? Each and every session that you go, you just build up that self-belief, and that self-belief over time turns into results. It turns into better eating habits. It turns into confidence with people, relationships, jobs. This is not even just, it really isn't that much about the fitness. The fitness aspect is the inherent benefit. You'll get a better body over time, but the way that it changes your mindset and how you see this life, how people also view you, there's benefits to that. So the reason why you haven't went and gone is because you don't want it enough. Once you start wanting it enough and start envisioning that perfect, not that perfect, I'm not going to say perfect, but the ideal is a better word, the ideal version of yourself. Once you start to see that within yourself, you're going to chase that goal each and every single day, and you're going to fall in love with the process. You gotta love the game. You gotta love the game of going to the gym. You gotta love the game of self-improvement and chasing that better version of yourself that you know deep down that you can hit. I want you guys to win so bad. And it's not something that you just do one day. Winning is something that happens over time. Fall in love with the journey, not the destination. I love you guys. Hopefully you resonate with this. Let me know what you think.